Another morning has dawned for our warriors. Soon they must leave camp and set out to face new challenges. Just as their fire smoulders to ashes, so their time on the quest dwindles. By sunset, one of them must turn homeward. Warriors, fate dictates that one of you must leave us today, but it may also be the destiny of one of you to become the ultimate warrior.
At the start of this new day on the quest, Kisan is the strongest warrior, with 6 lives and 8 rings. Jakesh and Suhan are tied in second place, each having 5 lives and 7 rings. Though Reso is in last place, with 5 lives and 6 rings, he is only 1 ring behind.
My friends, you all set out on this journey with 9 precious lives. All have lost some, but some have lost many. Guard your remaining lives fiercely, for as we press further into the forest, the forces of evil grow only stronger. Now, are you ready? Then come.
I see you, Nevar. You hold no fear over me.
Much of the evil that has engulfed these lands comes from Nevar, an ancient and relentless foe. Even from afar, he is able to exert his control through magical prisms. In this challenge, you must risk Nevar's gaze in order to retrieve gold rings. To look into Nevar's eye spells doom for any mortal. So in this challenge, you'll be blindfolded. But beware also of Nevar's demons, themselves made blind by his gaze. They protect the rings, and should they touch you, or you them, you will lose a precious life. Kisan, Reso, you have proved your courage in previous trials. You must dare to go first. Kisan, Reso, there are 3 things to remember during this challenge. Do not remove your blindfold. Do not touch the demons. And do not be beaten to the ring. Any of these mistakes will cost you dearly. Are you both ready? Then let the challenge begin.
There is one other terrible risk for the warriors. If they step from the path, Nevar's eye will fall upon them.
Suhan, Jakesh, are you both ready?
Yeah.
Then let the challenge begin.
Remember, warriors, your feet must not wander from the golden stones, lest you suffer the same fate as your fellows. Jakesh, beware. You are stepping into the path of a demon.
It is not Raven's way that a warrior should be left in the grip of a demon. Warriors, robbed of your sight, you stumbled and fell. I have restored you, but at a price. Each of you must lose a life. Now, let us leave these eerie ruins. It is not wise to linger under Navar's gaze.
I managed to get past the first demon, but then my heel touched the grass, and then I was off the course.
Being blindfolded is really scary because you can't see anything around you.
We all lost a life, but for me it was especially bad because things have stayed in the same position.
In this next test, you must work in pairs, for only together can you reach the gold rings that hang from the forest canopy. If assembled correctly, these scattered blocks will safely allow a warrior to grasp the gold rings. However, you must be sure to construct your towers safely, for it and you may topple to the ground. Reso, Suhan, you will race against Jakesh and Keeson. Remember, warriors, if your towers topple, or if you lose the race, you will lose a life. Are you all ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Quick, 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 quick.
Don't wiggle it.
Alright, alright. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Look on it. You are got it.
Keeson, Jakesh, though your tower tumbled, you secured the rings in time. Place them on your standards. Keeson, I see you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Suhan, Reso, though you were close to success at the end, you lost the race and must therefore lose a life. Now, in this challenge you reached into the air. In the next, you must delve beneath the earth. Come.
We got to the top first, but we just needed one more block and we did it. But Keeson, all credit to him, jumped and he got there, so he obviously was willing to go that bit further than I was.
Keeson just jumped for it, and he got it with my amazement, and I was really proud that he'd done that for us.
This ancient mine has become so dangerous that even the dwarves have abandoned it. Keeson, you are our current leader. You will enter the mine, along with Jakesh, who is in second place. To enter the dwarf mine, you must remove these beams barring it. But I fear in doing so, the mine will become unstable, so you must work quickly. Follow the passageway to the dead end. There, you will discover runes providing clues as to the pit props the rings are hidden behind. Jakesh, you will follow Keeson, who will try to describe the pit props the rings are hidden above. But take care. Should you remove too many pit props in your search for gold rings, then the roof will cave in on you. Warriors, there are 4 rings inside the mine, and you must collect them all. Are you prepared? Then let the challenge begin.
Jakesh!
Come in. Read it out first. Go on.
The first one is a curved line, and it has like a triangle at the bottom of it.
Curved line, triangle at the bottom. Is that it?
And there's another triangle to the right, near the bottom.
Curved line with triangle at the bottom.
Yes, and then a triangle to the right, but up from the triangle at the bottom. Can you see it?
No.
There's a curved line with a triangle at the bottom, another triangle there, and then there's
It's not that one.
there's 2 triangles at the top left.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Okay.
The warriors have removed a pit prop, but found no ring above it.
Right, read out another one.
There's one that's like a flower shape with 2 brackets on either side.
Is it like a stem with 2 leaves?
Sort of. No, there's like brackets on each side at the top.
Yeah, and is it like a line and then it's got like a crisscross mark at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. That one.
Quick.
Right, next one, come on.
There's another curved line with 1 triangle at the bottom and 1 triangle at the top.
Curved line, triangle at the bottom.
Yeah, and then there's like a V shape in the middle of it. Like a V shape.
Next one, I can't see it.
There's a curved line with a right angle sort of thing, but it's backwards. And there's a sort of a claw shape.
A what shape?
A claw shape on the bottom of it.
Is there like a line at the top, a triangle going like through one, and then like a curve kind of like nearly an S, and 2 curves at the bottom?
Time is running out. You must hurry, warriors.
Yeah,
Come on.
yes.
One more false pit prop removed, and the challenge will be over.
Okay, come on, read out some more, man. Come
I
on.
can't, because there's a curved line with a triangle at the bottom, the first one that I was saying to you.
Curved line, triangle at the bottom.
Yes.
Curved line, triangle at the bottom. Curved line. It's like a triangle going through it, like it looks like an A.
You need to make a decision. The roof will not hold for much longer.
Triangle at the bottom.
Yes.
The dwarf mine is a dangerous trap for those who are too slow or too clumsy to navigate its dark tunnels. Keeson, Jakesh, it is a difficult task, is it not, to interpret the dwarves' runes? Unfortunately, your deliberation brought the tunnel roof down on you. Each of you must lose a life. Now, let us move on. The sun is already high in the sky, and we have other trials still ahead of us.
You actually had to describe the shapes and the symbols on the wall, and it was really hard.
I couldn't see like around me because it was like so much dust and everything. and it was really hard to understand what he was on about.
Warriors, to continue on the quest, we must pass beneath the ruined walls of this once noble palace. Its occupants fled many ages ago, but the dragon's fire that drove them out still burns fiercely within. If we are to pass safely, then you must extinguish the fires. You must use this catapult to fire ice balls at the flames. For every fire you extinguish, you'll receive a gold ring. But take care.
Fail to put any out, and you will incur their wrath.
Keeson, you are still the leading warrior. You will go first. Keeson, remember, for every fire you extinguish, you'll receive a gold ring. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Time is running out, my young friend. Well done, Keeson. But the fire grows hotter still. Must be quick, my young friend. Jakesh, Keeson has demonstrated why he is our leader. How will you fare? Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
You have very little time left, Jakesh.
Suhan, bear in mind, only one ring separates you and our last place warrior. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Impressive, Suhan.
Reso, you are in last place and must extinguish all three fires to stand any chance of avoiding the final challenge. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
must hurry, Reso. Your time is almost up.
Warriors, through the heat of the contest, you all kept cool heads. Each of you has 1 gold rings. Place them on your standards. Suhan, Jakesh, I see you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Now, we can pass safely by the battlements, but only to face graver danger in our final challenge. Come.
It was quite easy because I thought I had a good aim, and in the end I did have a good aim and I ended up winning 3 wings.
My aim's pretty good, so I was looking forward to the challenge. My tactics were to aim low but hard for high targets, and to aim straight for the lower targets, so you wouldn't be using too many ice balls.
I knew I had to get another ring to get 1 more life, and I needed that 1 more life because if I didn't get it, then I'd probably have to do Warrior the Warrior.
I spent too long on my first window, which really kind of made me lose a lot of time, and I could have done a lot better, and I'm really annoyed.
These warriors have travelled far together, but now one must leave their company. Behold, the way of the warrior. To overcome its many traps and snares is the ultimate test of a warrior's worth. Only the very bravest and most skillful can survive its many perils. Reso, you have only 3 lives left. No one has lost so many. It is you who must face elimination. Fail to run its terrible gauntlet, and you must leave us and return home. But do not be too downcast. Although the price of failure is great, so too is the reward for success. At the end of the Way of the Warrior is a portal. This portal leads directly to the next stage of the quest. Should you succeed in reaching the end of the Golden Pathway unscathed, then you will survive to continue on this journey with us. Reso, are you ready to face your fears? Then may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Let the challenge begin. Reso, although you have fallen, you should remember too the great height you have reached. Although the final goal was beyond your grasp, you held firm to your courage throughout. Remain proud as you turn homeward. Farewell.
I've really enjoyed my time at Raven. I think I could have made it to the next round if I'd done a bit better on some challenges like burning battlements and the Demon Square, but I think I've done my best and I've tried and I've really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed being with all the other warriors too, and it was good fun.
So, warriors, another of your number has turned back. Only 3 of you now remain to face a new day on the quest. You have achieved much, but much is still to be achieved. Come. Great challenges await, but the great warrior acts as if it's impossible to fail.
Next time on Raven, who will prevail in Battle of the Boats? Who will fall from the high rope? And which of the warriors will be left behind in the last stand?